Writers often think readers want whole encyclopedias of lore and history, but what readers really notice are the details that feel alive. Here are 5 kinds that always stand out. First, everyday life. The rhythms of how people live in your world. How they eat, work, travel, or celebrate. Small, practical moments make a setting feel inhabited. Think about how The Lord of the Rings lingers on meals in the Shire, or how Star Wars shows street vendors and cantinas between battles. Those glimpses of normal life show us what's worth valuing in those worlds. Second, social systems and hierarchies. Readers notice how power moves, who serves whom, who gets ignored. Even small gestures, how a guard speaks to a noble, or who's allowed to interrupt whom. Those things reveal entire political structures without any exposition. Third, language and expression. I'm not talking about invented words here necessarily, but rather the tone, the slang, and the metaphors that characters use. In my own Teshavar series, for example, young street thieves in the big cities have their own slang. It's not exactly skibbity toilet territory, but their speech patterns tell you everything about how they've learned to survive. Fourth is cultural values. Readers pick up quickly on what a society celebrates or condemns. They notice how art, religion, and justice reflect those values. It's not about telling them what's right or wrong in your world. It's about showing what your characters, both good and bad, believe and why. And fifth, consistency. Nothing pulls readers out faster than a rule that changes when it's convenient. If magic costs something in one chapter, it should cost something in the next chapter. If a city bans weapons early in the book, there'd better be a really good reason why someone's openly carrying a sword there midway through the book. Internal logic builds trust. World building isn't just about how much you invent, it's about how much you make real. So start small. Pick one daily habit, one belief, and one rule that shapes everything else. When those details stay consistent and meaningful, your world doesn't just exist, it breathes.